Yo, what's going on, man? My bad, man. We back in this bitch, bro. But we gonna do a few reactions, man. My mind is everywhere right now, man. You ever had like a reaction, man? My mind is everywhere. All right, come on, man. Let's get into it, man. What we about to react to, man. What's up with y'all, man? I need some people to interact. I need some people. You feel me?
Jongens en weer dik aangestoken. Met de zorgverzekering van Nationale Nederlanden ben jij klaar voor verandering. Vandaag nog samen dansen, volgend jaar met z'n drieën. Kies voor een zorgverzekering die met je meebeweegt. Wat er ook verandert, onze support heb je. Here's all the action from a 9-game Saturday night. Cooper Flag and the Dallas Mavericks in Sacramento to take on the Kings and Russell Westbrook looking to make some history in the early going. Westbrook passing off to Maxime Reynolds, who gets the push shot to go, and with that assist, Westbrook passes Magic Johnson for seventh on the all-time assist list. John Ellis, meanwhile, was on fire to start the game, gets the rim and goes for the reverse layup there. Part of a 22-3 run by the Kings. Russell Westbrook drops off the pass to Ellis, who steps back and drains the three at 13 in the first quarter. At the end of the first, the Kings were up 31-23. In the second, PJ Washington drives past the defender, throws down a big jam there through traffic. He had 17 points in. Sacramento still up by 6. Maliki Monk spinning off the defender, goes the other way, gives the alley-oop up to Nick Clipper. Dunks over Cooper Flag. And Sacramento goes up by 16 points, 47-31, still second quarter. Russell Westbrook knocks down a three. He had 12 points in the half. Kings up 59-44 at the break. The second half, Cooper Flag starting to heat up. Max Christie to Flag. He hits the three. Then Flag steps back and drains another three. Then Flag gets a screen and is open for, you guessed it, another three. He had 15 points.
My honest opinion, Cooper Flag is a beast, man. Like that guy, Cooper Flag, nice, man.
6 minutes in the third quarter, and Sacramento's lead was down to 5. Another milestone for Russell Westbrook here. He gets a steal on Najee Marshall. That's his 2,000th steal of his career. He's the 14th player in NBA history to reach that mark. Now DeMar DeRozan out to Keenan Ellis, who sidesteps and hits the three. He had 21 on the game. At the end of the third, Sacramento up by 11. In the fourth quarter, Doug McDermott finds Maxime Reynolds down low. He throws it down with two hands, 19.6 rebounds on the game for him. Less than 2 minutes ago, Flag drives Vince, gets a hook shot to go to cut the lead down to 5. He had 23 points in the game. Russell Westbrook now, just a minute 30 left, gets the ball and gets right around two defenders and finds Dylan Cardwell for the jam. Westbrook 21 points, 9 assists on the day, and the Kings get the W. Final score 113-107.
Good dub, Sacramento.
Pressure up in overtime win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Denver Nuggets down in Orlando to take on the Magic. And there's Nikola Jokic, who put up that tremendous Christmas Day performance. Jamal Murray drives from half court, makes the tough layup in the lane. Under pressure, Denver gets off to a quick lead, 7-0. Later, Wendell Carter Jr. dunks on Spencer Jones. Nice dive by Anthony Black to set that thing up. And we're all squared 7 apiece. Still first quarter, Peyton Watson makes an and one layup, knocking the defender Anthony Black to the floor on the play. The free throw goes down, and Denver is up by 5. Into the second quarter now. Desmond Bain lobbing it up, and Jonathan Isaac is all alone to go and get that one and throw it in. And that cuts the Denver lead down to 6. Jamal Cain makes an under move off a nice assist from Paolo Banchero. And the lead is down to 2. So 45-43 later in the second. Nikola Jokic has a little fadeaway and one floater. He hit the free throw. Denver up by 7 at the break. They were up by 14 in the third. Nikola Jokic, a little no-look pass at the top of the key. Spencer Jones hits a corner 3, and it's 67-53. Later in third, Paolo Banchero. Good little pass over to Wendell Carter Jr., who dunks that one. He had 18 points in the game. That cuts the lead down to 8, so Orlando back in this thing. Hardaway Jr. lobbing it up to Julian Strawther on the fast break. Boy, he can go and get it. Stuffs that one in Denver, back in front by 9. In the fourth, Tim Hardaway Jr. hits the clutch 3 to take the lead with just over a minute remaining in the game. Watch it one more time. Tristan Da Silva takes the lead with a driving, tough finish, looking to hold off Denver. Now down the stretch, Orlando forces a jump ball. Then Nikola Jokic called for a foul on the tip, but we go to replay and it's overturned. So Nikola Jokic would make both free throws. Down 1. Desmond Bain gets fouled on the shot attempt. He heads to the line. He's fouled by Bruce Brown. He would make both of his free throws. So Orlando goes up by 1. One last chance for the Nuggets, and sort of a wild scramble. Eventually, Jamal Murray gets a look, but the fadeaway is just offline. And in the end, Orlando hangs on to win by 1. Final score 127-126. Utah Jazz coming off a Keontae George game winner, taking on Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs. And we start off with the first step himself. Goes the alley-oop to Luke Cornett, who stuffs that one in, and you see Cornett again. San Antonio up by 6 at that point. Keldon Johnson trailing the play, hits a third three-pointer for him in the first quarter. Beautifully done, and San Antonio up by 9. Dylan Harper throws it near the rim. That's good enough. Victor Wembanyama is up there. He's going to throw that one home. Keontae George to bring the Jazz back into this thing. He had 12 in the half, and all square at 49. The Jazz running. Walter Clayton throws the alley-oop to Cody Williams, who can go and get it. And from there, well, San Antonio took to the air. Harper. Jazz did lead by 10 in the third, and it's Larry Markkinen knocking down a 3. The lead grows to 16. Then Steph.
Man, I'll be out of it, man.